It's time for the... Wait, it's not Scary Sundays. It's Star Wars Sundays.
Star Wars Sundays.
Woo! Let's do it.
So,
what did we watch, Zach?
Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. Yes. Not only did we watch them, we got to, again, see them in the non-remastered editions.
The original. The original. What's worse is we're done with the original trilogy now.
Yep.
Oh God. Oh God.
So, time to talk about them.
Yes. So, if you guys don't know, Empire Strikes Back is basically the I guess a 3-year period. We never really figured that out. If it's
a 3-year gap.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's a 3-year gap in real life. But if it's that long actually in like the timeline,
Leave it in the comments below.
Yeah, if you know, yeah, just write it down there, right down there. So yeah, it follows up 3 years after A New Hope, or Star Wars as we like to call it. The rebels are hiding on a new planet, and of course they gotta deal with the Empire.
Of course.
Because, well, I mean, it's kind of in the name. They strike back. Quite bad.
It's time to talk about it.
Yes. So, I feel like you need to talk about this one because most people already know what I'm gonna say.
I mean, for me, everything about this movie is amazing. I love it. Now, again, seeing it as a kid when I first saw it, it blew my mind. Like this one particularly, out of the 3, blew my mind because not only did the you-know-what happen, the bomb drop, you ended the movie not on a high note.
Yeah.
So for me, that was my first, like, oh crap, the bad guys won. That was my first time ever, like, seeing the bad guys win. So I was just like, what? But knowing that there was another one to watch, I was like, okay, cool.
Okay, thank God.
But I mean, no, the story was great. I mean, for the time that this got made, the CG's crazy.
Yeah.
So, favorite part for me at least is, of course, it's the lightsaber fight, but also Hoth. Everything on Hoth I loved.
Mm-hmm.
The war, the snowman,
yes.
The Yeti.
Yes.
And I will say this, I don't care what people say, Matterhorn is Star Wars.
Yes.
There's Yeti.
That monster is from Empire.
That is the Yeti.
Yes.
And I don't care what you say. I know his name is Harold and it's not, but besides the point.
Of course you know his name is Harold.
Yeah. It's Harold.
Who the hell names a Yeti Harold?
Disney? Anyway, what'd you like?
I
I mean, Yoda too. Of course, Yoda.
Well, I mean, you kind of stole my thunder there at the last second.
Sorry.
The introduction of the greatest character ever, freaking Yoda.
Oh man, you die laughing.
Oh my God, I'm so happy. This is... I'm just gonna say it now, but I can't say it because now it's gonna spoil my freaking review score.
Oh, we know what it is.
Ah, what the hell? It's the best Star Wars movie ever. Okay, yeah. That's all I'm saying. It's my favorite Star Wars movie by far.
Yeah.
One of the greatest Star Wars scenes ever with Hoth.
Yeah.
One of the best lightsaber fights ever with freaking Luke and Vader. The coolest, weirdest character ever in Yoda. And just, like, everything about this. You mentioned the ending. It's like, what the hell? You made people wait 3 years after that.
After you dropped the biggest bomb in, I think, movie history.
And you didn't know if Harrison Ford was coming back or not.
No.
Either.
You knew nothing.
Because, like, well, like, even back then, like, you knew basically that Harrison Ford didn't really want to do another one.
Yeah.
Like, he was done. But then, obviously, we're going to talk about that later. But, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, at least with, thank God, with the last two Avengers, we only had to wait 1 year.
Could you imagine a 3-year gap?
Yeah, I would be tortured.
Yeah.
But yes, so Empire Strikes Back is my favorite Star Wars movie by far. It's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah.
It's for sure in my top 5, for sure in my top 3.
Of Star Wars or just of
Oh,
all time?
all time.
Oh my.
And yeah, AA. Just getting it out of
We're
the way now.
not even gonna say negatives?
Nope. Boy, it is Empire Strikes Back. There ain't a negative in this movie. It's average approved.
It's leave it up there. It's AA. This movie's great. I mean, negatives. If there are negatives, leave them in the comments below, cause I got nothing.
Yeah, no, there ain't no negatives. It's
Alright.
the best Star Wars movie ever.
Time for the wrap up of the trilogy, Return of the Jedi. Now, this one's what, like 6 months or something like that?
It's not
In
much
between?
longer. Well, honestly, I feel like it is considerably longer because there was a lot of stuff they had to do.
Yeah.
Because like he goes and builds his own lightsaber. Spoiler, I guess.
I wish they explored that in some kind of a comic.
I think they do.
Do they?
I think they actually do. Yeah, we're gonna have to find that comic.
Because I want to read it.
Alright, so Return of the Jedi. So whatever time frame it is between Empire and this one, we have no idea.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments. That's another thing. You can just be like, hey, I know this better than you. Probably.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not 100%.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm just not.
Yes.
But anyway, this one, go ahead, buddy.
Alright, so this is again like I mean it's just the rebels trying to take down the Empire, trying to bring peace to the galaxy.
Last
It's the
final chance.
final of the Skywalker saga.
Yeah.
At the time, it was at least. So we're basically following with the rescue plan for Han.
Yeah.
At the time, we didn't know if Han was going to be alive or not, obviously, but luckily, we rescue him from Jabba, and then we go randomly to Endor, and that's where we attack and do all this stuff. I don't know.
You're missing the whole area.
Yeah, I just like, believe it or not, like everyone loves Return of the Jedi, but I didn't care as much for Return of the Jedi. Like, I just don't want to talk about it as much.
I mean, okay, so shut up.
Yeah.
Anyway, so also what he missed is that Yoda dies.
Why'd you have to remind me?
But he lives on through the Force. So, yeah, I mean, besides that happened too. And then,
Thanks for reminding me.
Luke finally faces Vader.
Yeah.
And the
There's
Emperor.
a lot of that stuff.
And the Emperor.
Yeah. I will say that's just going straight into the positives now. I don't care. Everyone knows the dang story. We don't got to tell them the story of the movie.
Yeah. Should know. I mean, you.
The best part is the fight for him, Vader,
and the Emperor.
and the Emperor. I mean, that's the best part of the entire movie. Cause
Yeah.
most of Endor, it's just kind of like meh.
I always liked the speeder bikes.
Yeah, the speeder bikes are cool, but again, it's just kind of meh.
Because that was the first time you ever got to see one.
Yeah, I guess.
So it was like a dirt bike without wheels, and I was just like, oh my god, I want one.
Yeah, so that's clearly a positive for you. But I mean, we all know this was kind of like a toy selling movie. You had all the little Ewoks, all the little future.
You're telling me you don't want an Ewok?
I would love an Ewok. That's not the point, though.
Exactly.
It's not the point.
That's the point they made. You want an Ewok?
It was it was just a weird, like, it's a weird change.
It is. I mean, it's
From Empire
it's a
to
different.
Return.
It's a different. Definitely a different.
Yeah, it's a
Jump.
completely different movie.
Like, I mean, we went from really like Star Wars. The first one was semi-serious and out there and fun, and the good guys won. Being that they didn't know if they were going to get a sequel or not,
Yeah.
so they had to if they could, tied it with a bow.
Yeah.
Empire, they already knew they were getting Return of the Jedi, so they got to go dark and kind of eerie, but then they completely 180 it with
And like,
Return of the Jedi.
haha, we're gonna win, blah blah blah.
Yeah. So I mean,
we're all happy.
I mean, I like Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I do love Return of the Jedi, but it's just The way it goes so dark and does that 180 kind of just like
throws it
it's
for
like,
the loop.
Like,
Now,
it's
so
really good.
So clearly, your favorite part's the Emperor
Yeah,
fight.
the final
final,
conclusion.
yeah.
Obviously, seeing Yoda one more time is great, even though, like we do say, he does die.
Lives on forever, though.
My favorite character.
Lives on forever.
Yes.
He lives on forever. It's okay.
Thank God.
And so does Obi, and so does Anakin.
Yeah.
Or Darth Vader.
But what's even cooler is we got to see the original
Anakin, yeah.
We got the original Ewok song at the end.
Yep.
I will say, watching the originals makes it so much better for me.
Yeah, it does.
I really did love seeing that again, because that was how I watched it for the first time.
Yeah, the very first time.
I haven't seen it like this since I was a kid.
Yeah, no, me neither.
So
Me neither.
It was really cool bringing it back to when I was a kid.
To get this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, I know I loved the Ewoks back then and all that, but now I'm just like, nah, whatever.
No, I mean,
it's kind of
yeah.
weird stuff.
I mean, for me, favorite part, speeder bikes, and of course the epic battle.
Yeah.
That you get the final.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not so much a super epic battle. I kind of wish we almost got to see a little bit more, because it kind of just like, oh crap, we're at the end of the movie, speed it up a little bit.
Yeah.
And then. But, I mean, it does it in a way that you're not mad at it, but you could also be like, nah, I kind of wanted it to stretch out just a little bit more to get a bigger fight scene. Like, I mean, and that's what we ended up getting with the prequels with Revenge of the Sith.
Yes.
Being a, 45-minute fight scene between Anakin and Obi, and then Sidious and Yoda. Mm-hmm. So those those two fights, hands down,
and
are the reasons because of this.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I think we forgot one of the greatest things of this movie, though. Greatest line ever. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
No, I mean, yeah. This movie's. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not dogging on this movie.
No.
I love this movie. I love every Star Wars. I love every one of them. I don't care if it's the floor is creaking.
That was really weird.
I love all Star Wars. I don't care if it's the prequels. No, don't get me wrong. I don't love the prequels.
But you still like them.
It's still Star Wars.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell is creaking.
It's still Star Wars. So we are wrapping up the original of our childhood type of thing, because the prequels were still technically childhood-ish movies for us.
They came out when we were kids.
Yeah.
But these were our original.
This was the original Star Wars.
Yeah. This is what I was shown when I was at home sick with my brother.
Yep. This was when I was.
This is what we watched.
Jonathan says I was 6. I want to say I was 4 or 5.
There's no way you would remember that if you were like 4 or 5.
I want to say.
No, you were probably like 6 or 7, somewhere around there.
I don't know. But either way, I loved it, and it turned me into this big fanatic person of Star Wars. I love.
Don't ever try to pronounce that word again. Yeah, no,
we're going on it.
Yeah, we're going.
I mean, so score time.
Yeah. It doesn't quite earn the AA, but it is one of the highest buyouts you can give.
Oh,
for sure. Like it's like right on that line of AA. I still love the movie.
Yeah.
It's still like you said, it's still part of the childhood.
Yeah.
But it is a buy it for me.
It's a buy it for me too.
Yes.
I love this movie. It's like I said, I love all Star Wars.
Yeah.
Except for one.
Yeah.
Which we'll talk about next week. Anyway, go into the comments below. Let us know, what is your favorite Star Wars? Yes. What is your favorite Star Wars movie, or have we gotten there yet? Let us know in the comments below. Hit that like button. It looks like this. Also, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. We do movie reviews, movie reactions, trailer reactions, and starting in the new year, video games. So, we love you guys. We'll see you on the next one. Except from us. We're out of here.
Bye, guys.